Hello future doctors, how are you to all? In this video we are going to discuss another types of problem. That problem basically based on conversion of the units. It means you are going to convert first system unit into that another system of unit. First question you can see on the screen. A physical quantity is measured and its value is found to be Nu, where N is equal to numerical value and U is equal to unit, then which of the following relation is true? Option A, N is proportional to U square. Option B, N is proportional to U. Option C, N is proportional to root over U. And option D, N is inversely proportional to 1 upon U. So there is a given 4 options. So they are asking which option is correct. So do remember one thing. What is given first? What is given first? There is a given Nu. So Nu, there is a given one measurement. What given? Measurement. Either we can write one system of unit completely given, no problem. Okay. In this measurement, U is showing that unit, and N is showing that numerical value. Is it okay or not? So now you know one thing very well. If suppose you are going to measure any measurement, so that measurement always giving one constant value. So that constant if you are going to write, so you can write here also P is equal to Nu is equal to constant. Is it okay or not? Either also you can write Nu is equal to constant, no problem. Nu is equal to constant. So here you can write N1 U1 is equal to N2 U2. Clear? Any doubt? No doubt. So because of this relation only, you can mention here one relation, N is inversely proportional to the U, like this. Either N is proportional to 1 upon U. This is the right answer of this question. So which option is correct? Option D. Option D is the correct answer of this question. So now you can see next question on the screen. In CGS system, the magnitude of the force is 100 times. In another system where the fundamental physical quantity are kilogram, meter and minute, the magnitude of the force is option A 0.036, option B 0.36, option C 3.6, option D 36. So first things what is given here, you can see there is a given magnitude of force is given, what given? 100 times given. In which system? CGS. In CGS system given. So in CGS if you are going to write, so you know very well N1 is equal to given 100 nominal value, N2 you need to find, that is another point we will discuss, let us see, but first we are going to write here N1 is equal to 100 given. M1 mass situation. In CGS if you are measuring the mass, so you will write here gram, very good. And M2 we will see later, okay. And similarly L1 is equal to, in CGS you will consider centimeter, and L2 we will see, okay. So what they are telling, there is a given one physical quantity given, that magnitude of that force is given 100 times, and they are asking another system. So there is a mass measurement is kilogram, length measurement is a meter, time measurement is a minute. So here if suppose your timing you are measuring in CGS, so you will measure second. So here is also T2 you need to write. So N2 we need to write, next system we need to write, okay. So N2 we need to find, but M2 mass in another system there is a given kilogram, length given meter, and time in minute. So they are asking what will be the value of N2 in this system. So whenever you will face like this system of unit, you are going to convert first to second system. So you will apply here one concept, N1 U1 is equal to N2 U2. Either better understand, you can write Nu is equal to constant. Is it okay or not? So now if substitute you are going to find, so you can write here N2 is equal to N1 and U1 upon U2. So U1 means first unit you are considering and U2 means second system unit you are going to consider. Is it okay? Okay. So now N2 is equal to, you can write here 100 and U1, how we can find that U1 that U2 like this condition? Because force is given. If force is given means what you will write here, you will write the dimensional formula of the force MLT minus 2. Whenever you are going to convert first system unit to the another system of unit, so you will first see that which types of physical quantity is given. You will write the dimension formula of that physical quantity. So now force, if you are going to write MLT minus 2, so according to this unit you need to mention here also. So you can mention here, what you can mention, M1 upon M2 and here L1 upon L2. Okay, and here you can mention T1 upon T2 power minus 2. Is it okay? So you can write down this side, N2 is equal to 100 M1 first system mass gram. So you can write here gram divided by second system that mass kg. Very good. And similarly first system length measurement centimeter. So centimeter, and second system length measurement meter, so meter. Very good. First system time measurement second. Very good. And second system time measurement minutes, so very good. Power minus 2. Is it okay? Now you can convert 100, this one gram divided by 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Very good. And centimeter divided by 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Very good. And second divided by 1 minute is equal to 60 second. Very good. Power minus 2. Is it okay? Now you can solve. So gram will cancel, centimeter cancel, second will cancel. Is it okay? Now you can solve this value. So here you can write here 100 multiplied 1 upon this one having 1000. Very good. And here 1 upon 100. Very good. And here 1 upon 60 power minus 2. Now you can solve this value. When you will solve this value, then you will get 3.6. And so which option is correct? Option C. Option C is the correct answer of this question. Any doubt? Any problem? You can make note down. Okay. If you are not able to understand, please make a comment below the comment box. Either you can join your WhatsApp group also. Next question you can see on the screen. Very good question. The temperature of a body on Kelvin scale is found to be X Kelvin. When it is measured by a Fahrenheit thermometer, it is found to be XF. It means X Fahrenheit. Then what is the value of X? Option A is given 301.25. Option B is given 574.25. Option C is given 313. Option D is given 40. First things, what is given here? So what is given, you can consider temperature of a body in Kelvin given. Temperature of the body in Kelvin given. In Kelvin. How much given? X Kelvin. Very good. And in Fahrenheit also given. In Fahrenheit also given. X Fahrenheit. So they are asking what is the value of X. So you know the relation. What is the relation between that Fahrenheit and Kelvin? Either Kelvin and Fahrenheit. So we can write here relation between Kelvin and Fahrenheit. So very simple relation, having that relation you will apply. K minus 273 divided by 5 is equal to F minus 32, very good, divided by 9. This is the relation having. So in place of Kelvin, X Kelvin, in place of Fahrenheit, X Fahrenheit. So you can make note down, no problem. So here X minus 273 divided by 5 is equal to X minus 32 divided by 9. Now you can solve this, multiply this side, this multiply this side, you will get the value of X. So X value you will get 313. So which option is correct? Option C. Option C is the right answer of this question. Okay. So like this question you can try to solve, and if you have any problem, if you have any query, you can just give the comment. Okay. So please make note down. After this I am going to share some questions. You will try to that questions and you will share to my WhatsApp group.